Everybody, it's Mr. Califero, CEO, Chairman of California Productions. Welcome to my crib. Come on in. Welcome to my crib. Come on in. Well, it's just a little something that we had that I wanted to shoot from the house. We don't really want to go up there. That's 3 stories, and you know, my big butt doesn't want to climb up there. But let's just let you know a couple of stories up there. It's a 3-bedroom house. Come on through here to the 4A so I can show you guys a little something. Today, just wanted to show you a little way of how I'm living. This is the living room. How you doing, Celine? We chose cathedral ceilings for the house. That way we make it a little bit more comfortable. There's a bar. Of course, everybody knows in my videos, I don't drink, I don't promote any of that. Just strictly for company. Want a good bottle of wine or something, you know. People come over and do their thing. Got a little bit of company coming over, have a nice little barbecue. Come on to the kitchen. This is where this is where a lot of people say that the magic would happen right here, where I get down a lot of my cooking, my little pantry. Make yourself a little frappuccino you want right there. As we come along inside here, we have the dining room, as I like to call it. This house was built by a gentleman who does sailor ships. Just to let you know that I wanted to get a feel where I come from, where I live at, to let everybody know out there that I'm just your everyday person, you know, and that the hustle doesn't get knocked. Come outside to the right. Here's one of the bad boys right here. You know how we roll. You know how Mr. Califero rolls. It's just one of the whips. Come on over here, let me show you a couple more. Have a couple of whips out here. You never know which one I'm gonna be in. You see me in the streets. We got some creeping right here. Got the Burbo. Got the Charger right here. Got the Avalanche. We got the Scion. You never know what you're gonna see me in. So you might see me in a bucket, but far from it. So with that said, I really want to take time to say to all my gente out there, keep doing your hustle, keep doing your thing, don't let nobody knock you, and let's keep it all positive, because that's where we want to come to. Positive in this rap game, positive in the indie rap game, and just basically to help out the gente, put their names out there, man. So with that said, I got a special interview that I want you to meet. Shout outs to Little Blue Devil. You're supposed to be here, doggy. I was waiting for, I was hitting you up all weekend. You know, we're waiting for you, but I'm going to do this one, and saludos to you, dog. You know, I'll be waiting for that phone call we got. I want to introduce you to somebody that I've been working with. Like I said, I pick rappers. Sometimes they call me. Most of the time, I try to get in contact with them, let them know if they could give me an interview, and let's go meet that one. Come on through here. So with that said, everybody, you know, welcome to the pad. This is where I live at, right here. This is all me. You got the basketball court, you got the guest home, you got the sauna upstairs. You know, I'm not living balling, but I am trying to make it just like the rest of you guys out there. So with that said, let's go meet one of my friends that we're doing an interview with today. Invite them over to the pad, have a little barbecue. If you want to have a little sit down, have a little talk, let you know what's going on. Come on, guys, look here. my interview like I usually start off some of my interviews with just getting to know each other like we did. We had a couple of times on the phone we talked, and you know, finally getting the interview done. Once again, saludos to Little Blue Devil, and the homeboy is supposed to be kicking it with us today. Got him, dog. Where you at, dog? We're looking for you, but big shout outs to Little Blue and Little Blue Devil Entertainment. Couple of things I wanted to ask you was, once again, we're back. Wanted to have a little conversation with Triggs. Couple of questions I had to ask was switching from this label Chicano rap that they have us under, or that they have you artists under, and we talked about it earlier. You said you want to switch back more into the hip hop type of it, and let me know your outlook on the difference between the both.
Well, you know what? It's real simple. I label Chicano rap basically as you just come in as a Southsider, as a gang member, and I mean, we got more to say than just what the block is about and how we sell dope. Everybody's done did it. I mean, so there's like pointers. I mean, hip hop, you got to use your knowledge, your brain, come out with some metaphors, homie. I mean, just I grew up on West Coast rap, but I love East Coast shit.
That's right.
It's real spit, homie.
That's right. It's all good. You have your own opinion. You have your own opinion. Like I've always said, everybody, bring your lyrics. Bring your lyrics, lyrically inclined. Lyrical beef, then bring it to rap. That's the way you're gonna do it. So, where does Triggs come from?
Shit, dog. I grew up in South Central LA, dog. 83rd and Main. I mean, it is
that's
what
right,
it is, homie.
49th in Vermont. It's all good.
I mean, that's my upbringing. I mean, that's where I learned to be me.
All right.
I mean, my peoples come from different backgrounds. I mean, we from all over LA County.
All right.
I mean, so that's just. I mean, that's what I am. That's where I first learned about music. I mean,
all right.
One of my uncles was the DJ, dog, and NWA and the Beastie Boys.
Man, remember that? Yeah.
I mean, so music runs in the blood. You know what I mean? It's just something that I just picked up, like out of nowhere. To tell you the truth.
That's cool. So on your new album that you got right now, which he's getting the PayPal plan set up. Everything's getting set up so you get paid. People cop that. You got to copy real quick. I got my copy. Of course, I got it for free because you know how we do. But you know, you got to go cop that. There's a couple of tracks on there that are some bangers, and then the rest of the tracks, they're heaters. So you know, it did its thing. What would you say was your most difficult time in becoming a rapper, an artist, shall we say?
You know what? I'm gonna be real honest with you, homie. I don't even consider myself a rapper or an artist.
All right.
I'm just, you know what I mean, I didn't really have a hard time picking up music, to tell you the truth. It's all coming naturally. The album took a process just because people being fake and they know who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I ain't gonna put nobody out. I mean, but they know who they are, and when I see you, I'm gonna see you, homie. Believe it.
That's good. You know, there's times where there's times in the industry where you know, people are trying to put their 2 cents in and also at the same time put their best foot forward. I want your insight on what do you think about the whole helping hand and helping a man up the ladder thing.
And you know what? I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, homie. And those who have helped already can vouch for me. I mean, I'm not a greedy dude. You know what I mean? First of all, I didn't even want to be a rapper. I mean, I want to be a CEO. I want to sit behind the desk and write out them checks.
Ah, CEO.
That's the reason why I started my album. That's the reason why I'm starting on album number 2. I mean, I want to see people come up in general, homie. I'm not going to just sit here and say my people because, I mean, although I do got some dope artists on the cut.
All right.
You know what I mean? When they come out, they're Hispanic, but when you hear them,
yeah,
you ain't going to be able to tell.
All right.
Because their lyrics is on point.
All right. That's good. You know what? I like to. I gotta kind of go with you on that point right there too, because see, when it does come to rapping, a lot of people say, oh well, man, that dude, you know, he sounds black, and that one doesn't sound Mexican enough, and this one, lyrics meet lyrics. Game recognizes game. If you're doing what you're doing in the game, keep it pushing. You know, I for one, I'm not gonna put nobody down for your rapping. You do what you do, and you try to, you know, do it at its best. So,
that's right.
You know, within that said, I'm glad you came by. You know, I'm looking for more music from you. You know, you have anything in the works right now? I know he dropped me off. So he dropped me off a CD of some stuff that ain't nobody got, and I'm gonna probably put one of them songs in the background to this interview, so people are gonna be able to cop that on Z-Share. Where can they find you on the net?
Basically, you hit me up at myspace.com/MrTriggs211. Other than that, I mean, you could also find me on CalifaRap.net.
All right.
Under MrTriggs211.
All right.
You know what I mean? Shouts out to CalifaRap.net. Everybody in there, man, they show love on me.
Yeah, they do. Love, be on the lookout for that for the interview that I'm doing with Funk from Germanifas to Califas. Mr. Califero got that. Keep the comments coming because I like them. And like I said before, it's a thing that I'm gonna keep doing for my gente, and leave all those little head games alone. I want to do. I'll bring you more artists and a lot more people that you're gonna see up on my interviews. So you can find me on CalifaRap.net under Mr. Califero, Twitter, MySpace /California Productions, and Facebook también. You know, we're trying to touch everywhere out there. So you know, if there's anybody you want to say, give a shout out to anybody out there.
You know what? There's one of my songs on the album right now that's catching attention, that's growing a buzz on it. So that's Enemies One Is Dead off that
Heater.
Lost in Chaos album.
Heater.
Little Yogi was cracking, dog. You know we need to do it again, homie. L-Boy, you already know what's up, homie. You know you did your thing on that verse. Good looking. But a surprise that ain't nobody know. I do got some in the works with Thief Sicario.
True, man.
That's already in the works.
Woo.
Thief, good looking enough for shooting me that verse, homie. Hey, you don't even know.
Big shout out to Thief. I don't even know you and you're sick, homeboy.
I mean,
sick with it.
Thief, we about to hit everybody, homie. They don't even know what they got coming, dog. Like, real talk. Midget Loco, hey, what's cracking, dog? Me and you about to hook up. Tiny Corrupt, homie.
Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you, Midget. I've been trying to get a hold of you, but I can't get that number, dog. You're a hard man to get hold of.
Tiny Corrupt, Dog Pound, homie. Hey, we just chopped it up yesterday, homie. You know we got something cracking. Busy Bone, good looking now. For those who don't know, right now it's a slow process, but we are starting number 2, which if all goes well, I'm gonna drop by Cinco de Mayo next year. And man, if you thought first one was a banger, homie, just remember this. That was the first time I ever got in the booth. So now the skills they mad climbing, homie. So number 2.
So as soon as number 2 comes, I'm trading this necklace and you'll give me that one right there. So we'll be all right. You know, a little trade in. No, I'm just playing. But thank you again. You know, I appreciate you coming out to my pad.
Hey,
much more to come from California Productions. You know who I am. The original CEO, chairman of California Productions, Mr. Califero, with Mr. Triggs. Go cop that. Go cop that. If you ain't got it, cop it. Trying to get that PayPal. And once again, we out.